Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your money and career reading for the week of May 3rd. Let's discover your messages. You have poised, so you are ready for a change, for a new phase. You also have Yang, which means that you need to be active, take action. And you also have Orphan, which is telling you that you are going through an identity crisis. Maybe for some of you, you feel that your career path is no longer in alignment with who you are, and there's some sort of crisis about your place really in this job, in this path you've chosen, and maybe you have to make new choices. In the recent past, you have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So you have been using your energy, your drive, all the energy that the Queen of Wands is capable of channeling, which is lots of fiery energy, and she's very busy. She's the kind of entrepreneurial spirit, okay? And I'm saying she, it can be masculine or feminine, obviously. But you've been using this energy to deal with any situation that you haven't been dealing with this Eight of Pentacles reversed. You haven't been dealing with some issues maybe in your career, which affected your skills, the way you worked, the way you presented your work, and obviously also your income with the Pentacles. Because you have been able to conquer many of your fears that were a consequence of your negative thinking, and you started coming out of those negative thinkings and fears that were not allowing you, I would say, to take action and do the hard work. And you've been taking care of that with this new energy. In the present, you have the Seven of Cups, the Word reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So you do seem to be confused, maybe. Maybe because you have many projects, because the Queen of Wands is the type of person who usually has many projects ongoing. So maybe you are working on many fronts and you have many options. It does feel a little bit confusing. Maybe you feel that you have many options. They are actually more limited than that, but maybe you're a little bit disconnected, because this is something that happens when you have the Seven of Cups upright. It shows a little bit of disconnection with the reality of things, and you may feel that things are a little bit stagnant in your career, and that's somehow a confirmation of what I was talking about, this identity crisis, and maybe feeling that you don't belong in this career, to this career, and this path. And it does feel that you had maybe some goals that you haven't been able to achieve, and maybe now you're really recognizing these things, and it's a time of becoming aware of them, and you have to deal with some challenges because of that. The Wheel of Fortune is a change, but it's a change that will bring some challenges as well. It's not usually always bad, but sometimes in order to improve things and change things, we have to go through a challenging time, and the Wheel of Fortune reverse could be that. But I would say for many of you, it's a consequence of the inaction of the past, of not doing what was required, maybe financially, maybe about your career goals, and that's why there is this feeling that something's incomplete and that it's stagnating. In the near future, we have the Page of Swords, Six of Wands reverse, and the Queen of Cups. So there may be some delays, or you may receive some news that you were not expecting. Maybe you will receive some bad news. I would say many of them, maybe some of them, are connected to those options and choices that you thought you have, but as I said, they were not real options. Maybe you thought that it was possible to do something, and because you were a little bit disconnected of the reality of the situation, but then you will become aware that, oh, okay, that stuff that I thought is not really doable. This may make you feel that you failed something, you're not successful, obviously, will have an impact on your emotional state, emotional balance. You may feel a little bit depressed and I would say a little bit sensitive, at least. Maybe you won't show it, like the Queen of Cups. Here it's upright, so she may somehow not show that something is affecting her, but yeah, you will be somehow touched by the situation that is not working for you, maybe the way you thought it will, or maybe there will be delays. And obviously this is going to make you feel like you haven't succeeded. But I would say this is about dealing with whatever it is in your career, or maybe in your finances, that is stagnant because of some inactions in the past, and or because you were affected by your fears about taking advantage of some opportunities. It's only recently that you have let go of those fears. So give yourself some time. At the bottom of the deck, you have death. This is about a big transformation, a big change that is coming. So whatever is stagnant and is slow maybe to change, there's going to be change. And so I would say brace yourself, because you are going through transformation. And it does seem to be the theme for many signs, actually, in at least for the next week, for the week of May 3rd. So there you have it, Capricorn. I hope it gave you some clarity. If you want to have more information and guidance, go to soulclearingtarot.com to ask for a personal reading. You have the link in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like. And I wish you a great week, and I see you later. Take care, Capricorn.